Hello, welcome to Windswept Designs. I'm Windswept Monique, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to do the edge picking up stitches for the line where the sky meets the sea shawl. Now here is a little miniature version of the cable band. Now on your shawl, this would actually be an applied style band, so this edge down here would be where your stockinette is. You'd work the cable across from here all the way across to here. Then you want to come back and pick up stitches on this side. So I knit this little swatch sample on a US size 5 needle. I'm sorry, I don't have the millimeters written down. I think it's a 4, but I could be wrong in that. But I know that I pick up stitches loosely. So I'm going to go ahead and use a US 2.5 or 3 millimeter needle here. Your mileage may vary. If you pick up stitches, pretty averagely, go ahead, use what you used. If you find that your picked up stitches are really tight, you may actually want to go up a needle size. It all depends on how you knit. I know how I knit, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. I've got some more of my main color yarn here. So the pattern says to go ahead and pick up through the purl bumps. And if you can see, through the purl bumps, through the ridge bumps. If you look closely here, I have 3 ridge bumps right there. So each ridge in the pattern, from the reverse stockinette section, there's a bump there, there's a bump there. There you go, you can see it a little bit better here. Those are the bumps we are looking for. Now, you'll see this is not blocked. That's because chances are, I would guess that 9 out of 10 of you are going to go ahead and work to pick up the stitches before you block your cable. So let's go ahead, and that way you'll see what it looks like when you do that. So for the garter stitches, I'm having you pick up 1 stitch. Now your mileage may vary. Some people like to pick up this way. I find that using, sometimes actually slipping the needle through and then actually knitting it can be advantageous. It doesn't matter which way you knit it. I want you to find something comfortable for you and just continue doing it constantly across the shawl. So there's 1 garter stitch row, pick up the stitch, go ahead and knit it, and now we are getting into the body of the cable. So the pattern says to go ahead and knit the first one, and then for the next bump, there we go. Just trying to get the whole thing. There's the bump. I'm going to put it on the needle. You're going to knit front and back. So I'm actually going to go put the needle this way so I get a little bit more flexibility. Like I said, you decide which side of the stitch you want to use as your front and which you use as your back. As long as you remain consistent, your shawl will look just fine. So what I'm choosing to do is to twist them and go like that. Your mileage may vary. Okay, here's the next one. So I'm putting that on the needle, knit front, knit back. Then you continue doing this across the shawl, so I'll keep doing this across my sample. Knit. And then the next one will be a knit front and back. And the reason you're alternating the knit with the knit front and back is that you want to maintain the same ratio as you did for the decreased stitches. You did the knit 2 togethers and the knit 3 togethers. And by doing the knit, just the plain knit stitch, and then the knit front and back stitch, you are reversing the ratio, so you should end up with the exact same amount of stitches as you started with. And you cast on. It's all just math. Oh, sorry, my cat is here visiting today. Don't mind her. And then we've got 1 more right here. Let me get that last bump. Oh, got the wrong side. There's the bump. I apologize for the cat in the background. She's rather deaf. Actually, she's very deaf. There we go. And now we've gone all the way across. And now we just need to do the garter stitch rows. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up. So we've got 3 garter stitch rows. So we're going to do 3 stitches. And here comes 2. And then the last one. The last one you're going to end up with probably a slightly unusual bump there because of the way the garter stitch is ending. That's okay. You now have all your stitches picked up. You are ready to go ahead and work on the other side of your stockinette. Congratulations, you're over halfway through. Keep going. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. You can reach me at windsweptmonique@gmail.com, or I'm available on Ravelry and Instagram as windsweptmonique. Have a great time, and thanks so much for checking out this video. Bye-bye.